All right, as I mentioned earlier, it is American Heart Month, and today, as well as every Friday, we're bringing you the latest on heart health awareness. Now, this morning's story is one you'll actually have to hear to even be able to believe it. News 18's Micah Upshaw, she joins us in the studio to share how one Lafayette officer got a second chance at life. Micah, good morning to you.
Hey, Marley, good morning to you. Right, now this is a story about what can happen when you're at the right place at the right time. Lafayette police officer Michael McIver had a deadly heart attack last month, but thanks to a crazy coincidence, he's alive and he's able to share his story of survival.
When I got on the treadmill, I started my run off, and it was just an easy run that day. It wasn't anything big. I did about 3 miles on the treadmill.
A pretty typical workout for Officer Michael McIver. But something that also became typical was a heavy chest pain that would arise while he ran.
Like usual, about a quarter mile into it, I would get a chest pain. And this has been happening since probably about March of last year.
He said the pain would onset during the middle of his run, then eventually subside. He didn't believe it was anything serious, so he never got it checked out. But on January 7th, that chest pain became deadly.
As I'm doing the cool down, I started feeling myself get very lightheaded, very dizzy. I stepped off the belt, and that's the last thing I remember at that point.
I thought I heard a thump, and I looked over and I saw somebody off the back of the treadmill.
That thump was McIver falling as he suffered from a heart attack. He was dead for several seconds before people at the gym started giving CPR. One person was Mike Madsen, who used an AED to shock him back to life.
I did maybe 10 seconds of compressions, and Mike woke back up, started talking to us a little bit, was a little out of sorts, but started talking to us.
Coincidentally, Madsen is a registered nurse specializing in heart health at Franciscan Hospital. That day, he just so happened to get off work early and decided to head to the gym. These string of events ultimately ended up saving McIver's life.
Truly, it was a blessing. I mean, it was meant to be on that part. I've always been, I say, hyper.
McIver has stayed quite active in his adult life. He has no underlying conditions, and heart issues don't run in his family. Now he's using this experience to bring awareness to the importance of not ignoring your body when something feels wrong.
It doesn't matter whether or not you've ever had a heart problem, go get checked out.
McIver is working to regain his heart strength and reflecting on the lifelong connections he'll have with the individuals who saved his life.
I've got 3 new heroes from this whole thing, I can tell you that. Those 3 jumped into action, did what they did as quick as they did it, and brought me back.
Now, Franciscan Health has several services to help promote heart health. The hospital offers heart scans to patients which can detect early signs of heart issues, and you can head to our website to learn more on that and other life-saving tools they offer. For now, I'm reporting in studio, Micah Upshaw, News 18.
Wow, what a story. Micah, thank you so much for sharing that with us.